Hey Cade, Coach Kilcrease here. First off, just want to thank you for coming out of camp. Really enjoyed working with you. Hope you had as much fun as we did and was able to learn from us. This is going to be a video analysis, okay, so I'm going to break down your swing here. The first thing I want to look at is your foundation, your base. Make sure we've got a good athletic position going on here. Feet are lined up, good bend in our knees. Hands are in a good position. Everything looks good at this point right here. Next thing I want to look at is your load, okay? I want to see your hands move back in this direction. I want to see the bat angle start to establish itself back here. Whether we stride or we just kind of roll up on our foot and bring it back down, okay? The main thing we want to do is make sure that our weight doesn't transfer to this front leg. Okay? We want to keep it all back here, and we're building that up until we're ready to make contact, until we're ready to fire towards that ball. We're building up our momentum and our power back here in our back leg. So we'll start your load here. Okay. Notice how your hands drop down. This back elbow is going into your side. Okay, that's gonna cause you to have a long way to go to get that barrel there. Okay. So you'll notice as you're going to attack the ball that the angle you attack the ball at is going to be, you're going to be swinging up at the ball, okay, kind of like this. Okay, see how that your bat's going to come and hit that ball and going upward. You're either going to, there's one of three things that you can do when you hit the ball from this angle, okay. You can roll over the top of it because you're swinging up at it, or you can hit the bottom of it and pop it up, or you get lucky, okay, and you hit it right in the center of the ball and drive that ball, okay. Now, if you take the hands and you don't drop them from this point down to here, okay, and you just fire them from this position to the ball, okay, now you're going to hit that ball in the center of the ball more often, creating backspin on the ball, okay. Now, next thing I want to look at is at contact, okay. At contact, this is what, you have a good stiff front side here, okay. Your hands are in a good position. Left palm down, right palm up. Your hands are in a great position to hit the ball, okay. Now what I want here, okay, I want this foot to come on around, okay. Go ahead and come up on that toe and sink this back knee down, okay. And when you do, that'll create an L with your back leg. Okay, and that's where your power is going to come from when you swing. All right. Now go ahead and we'll see that follow through. Okay. We want to make sure we push that angle out. Okay, push through that ball. Let that top hand come on over and finish up tall, not down by our waist. Okay. Okay. Now we're swinging again. All right. One thing is whether you're hitting off a tee or whatever, okay, make sure you get yourself set. Okay, we don't want you to get up there and rush through things. Get yourself set, establish yourself, and then start your load and get your swing going. Okay, this one's better. See what I was talking about here with your back foot? You let it come up more on this one, and you drove that ball. Okay, we do have an L here in our backside, stiff front side. We're pushing through that angle better there on that swing. Okay. So the main thing that I want you to work on is being consistent, okay? Be more consistent with your swing. Whether that means you need to work on off the tee more often and just repeat the swing over and over and over. That way that swing becomes like clockwork. You don't have to think about it. It just comes natural, okay? Cade, it's Coach Kilcrease again. Just wanted to thank you again for coming to camp. Really enjoyed working with you. These are just a few things to work on. Let's really establish a good load with our hands and our feet. Okay, and let's keep our weight back, and let's attack that ball at a steeper angle. Okay, so don't drop our hands down. All right, thanks again.